Fastest safety. I ain't getting the fastest safety that was in free agency. He was on the Broncos practice squad. Yeah, he was on the Broncos practice squad.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field.
Week 4. I didn't sign 50 people in no week 4. You. I signed one person off of somebody. Yeah, the computer probably did it. I just signed JL Skinner. The only person I signed off of the practice squad was JL Skinner. I ain't signed nobody else. I thought he was going to stay on the team. I didn't sign. Bill Jr. was an DN. I switched to linebacker on my team. He was already on my team. Okay.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. Trouble in there. Caught by Kittle. Look at the big man go. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 52 yards. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
What the hell? This is weird. It's like they changed my playbook around. Oh, the play sheet. Oh, the play sheets. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I like what they got in there anyway. It's cool.
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown. 49ers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line.
He just got off, I think.
Got it. Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. He'll locate Cup. Whoa! And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Now Milrow on first down. just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Okay.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Milrow. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Okay.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
At the 11-yard line.
Ready? Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Ah, I forgot to put him in the starting lineup.
Flush to his right. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch, and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19. 3.
Again, it's Milrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
On the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now the rookie out of Oregon, Jordan James. And he'll get this up to the 44. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. But nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Returnable from the 17. He's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Here's Milrow. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So the receiver does
That was Cooper Kupp that dropped that ball.
Except for the most important part. He runs a nice route. He creates great separation downfield. But now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Second and 10. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Ready, set. Ready, 18, Rodwood, 18, 19, ready.
Regular play action now with Milrow.
Damn. That should have been picked.
He knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Good catch.
On the other side of midfield.
No, it shouldn't have happened the first time.
On 3rd and 15.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds onto that ball for 1 count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
At the 29-yard line.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space,
You got Sam Darnold on the bench.
To runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Brings it in left side. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy
Gotta
pitch
fix my
and
depth
catch
chart.
and move the chains.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he turns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
That's a gain of 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build.
Not this year, sir. Not this year.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first
No,
down.
the coverage, they fixed the coverage on that play.
Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
21-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 1. It's 7-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Purdy. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. 3rd downs, Mike, those are
He was there. What?
Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Wrong button. I hit the wrong fucking button.
Around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
3rd down, 3 to go. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is intercepted. Inside the 40.
It's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being like. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
The illegal touching is real.
The kickoff team is out
The
on the
touching is
field,
real.
and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Sure you were.
Turn starts from the 5. Now
No, I was looking at him.
30.
No, I was looking at him.
And they will finally track
I was looking at him, but it's all good though.
to the
So
other side of midfield.
it's okay.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
Yes.
First and 10. 30. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 30 to Kittle for the Niners, first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. To run out of a gun with Martinez. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the Seahawks' 25-yard line.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Here's all the man in motion. On second down, Purdy. That is caught. What a throw. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13.
Seahawks 13. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, Mel got to play spot him. No, I just looking at the ticker at the bottom of the screen.
They'll go play action with Milrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
A handoff, running left, it is Walker. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
And Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front.
Yeah, you caught me off guard with that.
Both teams ready
Caught
to
me
go
off guard.
as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got through him past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Right back to Kittle. That's another one. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Kittle is the man in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete.
God damn it.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one
Go
on
ahead.
the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Purdy now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Now Purdy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out.
Bitch.
They turn it over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Nothing. Nothing.
Ready up.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
You're not.
On 2nd down, Milrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. start the drive. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two.
The Seahawks will line up for the
Milrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. Give, and here comes Martinez. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 3. Another run with Martinez. Open space inside the 10. And he's down at the 3. What a run. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after
Yeah, he was in free agency.
21. McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Yeah, it is.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. That one on target to Cup. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of
16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
First down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And they'll move this ball way down. into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He'll rotate Cup. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. Ready.
To throw again is Milrow. Pushed out to his right. And he let him.
Come on, Fred Warner. You're supposed to pick that off.
Pass is incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On 3rd down, Milrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. And Ayuk with it on the left side.
Yeah, he's still on the team, so yeah, I know they gave him.
To pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I know. I read it. Yeah.
Here's Purdy.
Some bitch.
And he goes down. Boye Mafe taking him down for the 1st sack of this new campaign. Third down. Purdy.
Why'd you cut?
And that is
I did not want him to cut in. He cut.
receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. As he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 34-yard line.
Okay, ready?
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
4-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
Fine.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready, set.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try and run it with Walker. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down.
9 yards.
And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need-to-have-it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on third down.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, here's Milroe. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Oh, he ain't gonna fumble the ball, huh?
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That is caught. Left side. It's complete. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jacob Cowling now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First down throw for Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be faster than played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So
No, you.
too soft
I
here
don't even
as
want
they
to talk
try to
about it
hold
no
on
more.
to this
Okay.
lead here late.
From the 35,
Nah,
here's second
shouldn't have been.
and 1. Here's McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game.
What
You can
happened?
go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way
Did the game count?
need a 2-point conversion at
It didn't
some
count?
point. But I want to know now.
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back.
He quit. He quit or he conceded, or did he concede? He closed the application.
So things a little more interesting.
I don't know. He should have just.
Score game as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback.
He probably didn't. He should have just conceded. He shouldn't have closed the application. Which then why didn't it count? Then that's weird.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That is completed to Cup. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Cut my team.
On first
You get the win still. You'll just get the win.
The turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Ain't nothing we can do about it. You said the game was. He must have closed the application.
This one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake.
Darren, shut up. He must have closed.
Behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on.
No, I wasn't watching it.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 46, here's second and 8.
You get your win.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Big play coming up. This is third down. Throwing is Purdy.
Oh,
And that
fuck.
is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this
I'm
offense has to
in the
be
middle of a game. I'm trying to.
has to be a
I gotta let me analyze everything when I'm done.
Defensive backs, they clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Here's Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have a Niners first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
And a 49er first down.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to be.
Jay Will left the party already, Mayor.
Second down, 8 for the first down. On play action. Here's Purdy. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score! Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
Still, explain it to me after I'm done with my game. Just wait till I'm done.
All even. Fourth quarter.
I know. Okay. All right. All right.
What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down. Play action. It's Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They run with Walker. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him.
He didn't necessarily quit. It's hard to explain. I'll try to explain it after I'm done with this game.
He didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
It's fourth down.
He probably, the same thing with him, he probably didn't know. So that's why. I don't think he's done it multiple times. I don't think he's done. No, not necessarily. He didn't necessarily quit, Darren. It's just hard to explain. Can you just let me? Oh man.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep
Okay, I get it. I got you still.
Find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker can.
He's such a.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks.
He's such an asshole, Darren.
As a quarterback, you need to deliver for your team.
He's such an asshole.
Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Gotta fix my D-line.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. I had a defender.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
To body him up and set up a third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now, a big third down. Milroe gonna throw it again. He'll let this go deep.
Not. Oh, hell no. They shouldn't have gave you. They shouldn't even touch these. Shouldn't even touch the ball. I was right there.
When you bring them into the game, it's all but over.
No, you can go for it if you want to this fourth quarter.
Result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
I hate you, Mir. Really fucking hate you. Fucking hate you.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
That's all.
Again, it's Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long.
I knew he was going to hit Harrell, little punk ass man. Piss me off. Came from the line. He was a linebacker. No, I didn't have him at the line. He was in the line. He was in back. I was still switching through players trying to get him back there.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll run. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. The 12s making noise in Seattle before 3rd down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle.
Back shoulder catch. Back shoulder catch.
Out of bounds with the 1st down.
I still can't. I'm still pissed off. I threw that. I should have went to
Down and
IU because I didn't know he was going. I didn't know he was going to still have him sitting there in that coverage like that. That was a lucky ass catch, but I had to catch it.
McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Injury timeout. They made you waste the timeout for their injury.
We get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not
Shut up, shut up, Steele.
Here is 2nd and 7. They'll run here. And the defense.
Here for just go forward a little bit. That's all I need. You see? No, he got 2 yards.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll stick to the ground.
That's what I'm talking about, rookie.
Call it a gain.
Picked you up out of free agency.
It's good for a Niners.
Wish they would have drafted you instead of oh shit. I didn't pick a play. Oh my god. I thought I got out of bounds.
Each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening
The
drive,
coaching is horrible.
walk off. The other team can
That's bullshit.
From then on, it's
I pressed timeout.
Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play one
I pressed
overtime
timeout.
period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Handoff running left is James. And this will wind up a Niners first
He
down.
okay. He ain't that fast.
The 43-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So
I'm mad at myself. I thought I pressed timeout the whole fucking time I'm pressing it, and they won't let me call one.
Give up the middle with Martinez. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Pass caught by Pearson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
San Francisco.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
To run out of a gun with Martinez. And he'll get about 5.
As the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 5. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Run up the middle, that's Martinez. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. Damian Martinez. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long
I got to
game.
play defense.
You are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Huh?
And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, thanks
Man,
to
you and that
recent
bullshit ass
coaching,
Harrell
still
play.
the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Going for it all. And that
Damn.
incomplete.
Give me my pick, man. Come
They
on.
got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls,
Yeah.
I think they have to continue.
You didn't play Mir last year, and oh, he didn't have me on your schedule, did you?
The entire field, because as they're worried about him running back.
No, I'm talking to
A
Steele.
lot of space open underneath.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Go. They go play action now with Milrow. That's going to be
Good job, Cooper Kupp. Good job, Cooper Kupp.
good there.
Excellent.
Jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
No, I'm talking about him dropping the ball.
Footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air.
Give or take.
With how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. He'll let one go.
Look at that shit.
And he will go all the way.
The game was. What are you talking about? He had to tie the guy. He had to tie the game up. The game.
Mike, what a game! But now, what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line. Dial up your best offensive play and go win this game now.
I scored.
Exhale there. Extra point is
That's my fault. I should have dropped my players back deep on 4th and 10. That was dumb.
here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A huge play there in overtime. 35 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the game.
Trying to use that big body to go forward. They'll get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster, so it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Second and 10.
Get set.
Give, and here comes Martinez.
Get that first. Yes.
Inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that block. First down, 49ers. We're going to get a timeout. 5 seconds to go in OT. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go right back to Martinez. And he's in.
I can't believe it myself. I was hoping you would hit. I was hoping you was gonna hit me, and then I go down and kick the field goal. Martinez.
Great game from start to finish, wasn't it, Mike? I mean, so many.
What you mean you done? Them two bullshit ass catches you got on me two times in a row. Then make it on top of that. You got one on 4th and 10.
49ers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the
My
scenes.
line, yeah, it's only
You've been watching the
first week.
NFL on EA Sports.
Martinez, man, I'm glad I picked you up.
EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
University of Miami. Great game. And I almost lost that game. Okay. We both had one turnover apiece. Jalen Milroy had a good game though, Mir, for his debut. Okay. Martinez Eden 118, McCaffrey 124. Wow, both of them. Anybody want Robinson? Because I really don't need him. I don't need Robinson. Anybody want Brian Robinson Jr.? Do you want him? Okay. Okay. So what happened? You said the game was over, right? Did the players walk across the field and everything? No, what I'm saying, did the sequence kick in where the players were walking across the field? But the clock went to zero. Uh huh. Uh huh. He closed it. And the game didn't register because he closed the application. I don't believe BX did it intentionally. Fucking Terrell, man. The only thing I can do is give you a win, man. That's the only thing I can do. What you want me to do? You want me to put them on auto so you can play the game again? I could do that if you want me to do that. Do you want me to put them on auto? Okay, well, do you want me to put them on auto tomorrow? All right. Okay, no problem. How come he ain't say nothing? That Terrell almost cost me the game. Shit. All right, fool. Go to bed. And you gonna went to sleep. Great game. Great game, fool. Huh? Nobody ever said your D-line was corny. Who said that? Hey, I couldn't stop you. You ran a buck 25. You ran a buck 21 with um Walker. But I killed you with Martinez and Kittle. I mean, well, Kittle had a great game. Kittle had 142 receiving yards, 0 touchdowns. Well, he got agility too. He had good agility. Overall, it was a great game. We both only had one turnover apiece. I had a good passing. 1 interception apiece. I threw 3 touchdowns. You threw 2. McCaffrey had a $124. Damian Martinez had a $118. 2 touchdowns. Motherfucking Harrell had 182 yards, 4 catches, and 2 touchdowns. And Jennings had 4 receptions. Jennings had 2 touchdowns. I had no idea he had 2 touchdowns. Wow. I'm just waiting on Mayweather to see if he decides to do this trade with me and give me Dante Thornton. Oh, that boy Thornton. Who you play week 1?